Gamers! Let's just jump right back into it. Welcome back to another stream on this beautiful Wednesday. Hope everyone is doing well. Zayon, Ahmed, Sister Wolf, thanks for being here. Some people play games just to see how they can mess it up. Cheese. Hold on, sorry. There must have been a message that I missed in chat. Or not, maybe. The chat that I have up is, it only shows messages from when the stream is active, so technically before I start stream it doesn't do anything. Responding to the video description, the stream description. Okay, gotcha. I definitely love cheese. It is really fun to see how broken things are. Okay, so last time we managed to get over here with some helpful nudges from Leia Tun over on Twitch chat. I think what we got to do is make our way downtown this way. Ow. Casually get over 3/4 of our health done in a single hit there. I don't know what this orb thing is. That's the first time we've seen that kind of enemy. Oh god. Was I not supposed to go this way? Oh, there's a ladder. Ladder. Ladder! Phew. Saved. Saved by the ladder. Missed the last few streams. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Ahmed. I get it. The exams have been beating you up. Oof. More biology exams with creepers? You are joking. Ugh, the tragedy. We just kind of hovered there for a little bit. Wile E. Coyote style. I guess I didn't even try to do a mantle technique, but alright, we know where we're going a little bit more. There was purpose behind that death. It was strategic. God. Woo! Yeah, those arrows are nasty. Ow. No iframes for getting on the ladder? What? And then he's hitting me with random projectiles too? Alright, let's heal up. I was gonna try and go this way, I mean, just to see if there was anything on that ledge over there. Holy cannoli, that's not even, like, properly textured. Probably because it hasn't rendered in fully, we're kind of far away. You're younger than him by 2 years. He's not on stream right now, as far as I can tell. You don't study biology yet? Do you just have a... I remember that when I was in school, they would combine science all in one and then separate it out once you get a little bit older. Alright. Just some random crafting materials. While I'm vibing to this atmospheric guitar. I think we're supposed to go up this ledge here. Oh, we already got an enemy coming for us. Not a great start. Oh my god, dude. Oh, so you killed him. Mechanical tenderizer. Is that a weapon? Hold on. It is! That thing looks amazing. Passive bash and pestilence. DeadSec, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I wish it was a bigger weapon, I'm not gonna lie. It looks kind of cool, but that's not bad. Not sure it does the damage that the armor beater did. Oh, one-shot him. Sheesh. Yeah, let's have a look real quick. Way less heavy, but why is it showing me? $167 to $183 versus, yeah, it does nowhere near the same amount of damage. Put this bad boy back on. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you? Finding all the goods at the flea market, clearly. Bro, am I just like not? Oh, it's because you can't block with the staff. That makes a lot more sense. It do be making sense when you realize that you can't block with the staff. I was gonna say, man, I've really lost my touch for this perfect block here. Bleak Faith is kind of bleak, and you don't have any faith in it. You're joining DeadSec there in that opinion. I don't know. I was trying to like describe my why I enjoy it more to somebody I know, because I was like, you know, I don't know. There's something about it. It's hard to suss out what I like about it more than some of the other Souls-likes we've been playing recently. Crazy at the flea market. What else did you find that was you know, it's PG-13? Ghost Runner 2, hella fun. Nice, good to know. I'm looking forward to it. I picked up Fear and Hunger for whenever we're finished with Bleak Faith, although I do have another Souls-like. I have Tyrant's Realm. I almost forgot about it. Tyrant's Realm being a good pick, potentially. Another Souls-like. It's got like PS2, PS1 style graphics. I thought that could be fun. Crazy side quest, huh? Playing Hotline Miami, suddenly your dad told you to get ready to go out. Okay. Dude, your flea market sounds amazing. I feel like flea markets here are mostly things that people are trying to get rid of. Like, they don't have any kind of use to them. Really, they're like a lot of sentimental pieces of garbage. Can't even tinker with them to like improve them or make them useful. Got another eyeball. Bloop. Whack. The eyeballs are not nearly as threatening as I thought they would be. Maybe because they're just so weak to the blunt damage. Good for me. Am I supposed to be in this tiny, low-ceilinged building that's falling apart here? You guys went to all the way to Dubai and a whole other province just for the 10% discount? That seems like a really long journey. Did you at least get just groceries? Did you get anything else that was fun? Ooh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Some sort of trap there. Ow. Oh, he's got a beam! Beam! We do pretty good damage with the orb. Let's spam it. Nice. Oh, but he's a giant. Oh, God, we're gonna have to climb him. Hold on. Let's take out his eyeball friend. Still good. Nice. Wonder what the animation for this is gonna look like when it tries to swat us off. Hopefully we don't die from a single swat. The last couple of giants that we've climbed on, they've just been like shaking us off, and they just like kill us instantly with that animation. Level 18! Ring of Gravitas. Gravitas. Yes, yes, yes. 8 hours? So 4 hours both way? That's crazy. Plus 20% armor weight. Again, I don't know why I would want that. Some of these modifiers, I just don't know. I don't know, chat. American resellers that go to flea markets. There's like definitely a market for it, and it's a skill to some extent, because I've seen things like what is it? They're basically storage units, and they go and they pay, you know, they auction storage units, and then they try and make back their money, kind of thing. A lot of times it's a bust, a lot of times it works out well, and I'm like, it's kind of neat. I mean, anything you find in there, you can always keep for yourself too. A Reese's bar and nothing else? You guys have bars of Reese's? Like Reese's cups? Your phone ran out of battery halfway. No! No Clash of Clans on the way back. No tunes to vibe to. Ooh. Post process. Okay, simplistic cell shade. Okay, that's another one of those. Leotun was letting us know that those are collectibles that allow us to change the vibe and the aesthetic of the game. How it colorizes it and stuff. Pretty neat, actually. I didn't go off stream and mess around with it too much more. Alright, this place is a lot more open than I feel like some of the other places here. But there's a lot more to explore. Not too bad, not too bad. Don't have to worry about those flux points. Another ability splinter, okay. Which makes me remember, actually. I don't think we ended up getting... Oh, we did. Oh, no, we didn't. I need to use them, because... Let's do this one. The Summon Elemental. And then we also have stats to be increasing. Bing! Big brain. Yeah, the Fire Breath, like, cone, just... It wasn't really hitting. Did some good damage early on in the game, but it didn't really work out. No songs download? Ah, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake there, Ahmed. Brother, the button's popping up, but I can't pick it up while I'm falling. I guess that's fine. It's RNG based. For sure, for sure. And it's like, it's not even RNG based. You can get total garbage every time. But I feel like it's RNG vibes, because you get they break the lock, and then you're allowed to kind of peer in without going in. So if you know what you're looking at, a lot of trivia knowledge, maybe. Or dude on the out. Oh, I was gonna say there's a dude out here somewhere. Bonk. Up and up. Do 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 do. This should be the floor, yeah, with the item. That is really surprising for a Souls-like, post-apocalyptic Souls-like, for there to be an item in like plain view there, run through a doorway and not have an ambush. Very unusual. I suppose that's a good thing though. Don't want to get too used to ambushes. All right, back out. A lot of dudes hanging around. Might as well kill them all. It doesn't give us very much XP, but cleans up the area so that way we don't have to worry about them later on. Also, we get materials for crafting and stuff, so it's good. Songs other than Arabic songs are frowned upon in your family? Oh, that's sad. There's good music in multiple languages around the world. Ooh, nuked that guy. Probably got the surprise, attack on him. I started reading the Blame manga that this is heavily inspired by. Very much the same vibes. I mean, when they say it heavily inspired by, they were not kidding. Colossal structures. Not a lot of dialogue. There's been some action so far. I'm not very far in. Like, literally, maybe one chapter. An adventure. You didn't enjoy your side quest with your dad? That's sad. I'm sorry you had to do that. Will we play Red Dead Redemption 2? Maybe online or something, I don't know. I've played a good amount of Red Dead Redemption 2 already in my personal time. So I don't know if I'd do it on stream. Like I said, the plan is next thing we're going to stream is very likely to be Fear and Hunger. Do have to figure out a way to censor it, though. A buddy of mine said that he also picked it up recently and was like, yeah, you're going to have to find a way to censor it if you stream it. Another eyeball giant combo. Brother, he moves way too fast. Maybe I can just free aim it. Oh, that's another Entropy Knight over there with the bow. He's kind of stuck. Oh! Trying not to aggro the... Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh! Please. Oh, my God. Dang. Oh, my God. He's... That was super aggressive of him. He was, like, glitching into the wall. And then all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, as soon as I climbed onto the giant. Oh, and then the giant respawned his eyeball friend. Interesting. I guess they're kind of connected. They stay real close together. And they've got the tendrils. You got Skyrim? Finally? This will be... Skyrim's almost 15 years old. Absolutely wild. Chat, I think I'm stuck. I don't think I was meant to fall down here. I don't want to revisit the last visited homunculus. So far away. I can't jump out. I literally can't. Okay. Well, nope. No sense in wasting time here. Oh, that's sad. They probably need to expand the jumping, climbing mechanic just a little bit if you're going to fall through all these things and then can't get out. Or you need to have, like, an unstuck button. I don't think that's a thing. Yeah. Apparently that guy just doesn't care about me, which is cool with me. Was excited to see that. No. I think I can still play it. Or are you being sarcastic there, DeadSec? You're being, oh, I was so excited. No, that's crazy. Obviously being sarcastic. Yeah, I should have known. Don't tell Insane we're doing a int build. It's pretty OP right now, actually. I wish I had more staffs. I think I've got 2. 2 staves. And I like this one over the other one because we can actually aim this one. The other one's like a lightning staff that arcs between enemies a little bit. And it's like, it's fine. I don't know. Okay, this area may be a little too large. Why would you run that way? You made me miss. I do like being able to do actual damage with the staff as well as the spells on it, though. Most of the time, in soulslikes or in games, like, if you have the ability to bong somebody with the staff, it does, like, no damage. It's all based on your spells. Do a poll. I'll do a poll of all of the games that I selected. Will that make you happy, DeadSec? So we can do Tyrant's Realm or Fear and Hunger. Hentai versus furries. Wow. Game of the year? No way. No way. I mean, Expedition 33 is clearly not going to win it. It wasn't in the first round of nominees, so... Maybe they got stiff competition, if you know what I mean. I guess, oh, hold on. I was like, I don't really know where I'm going still. Use the scanner, Sleepy. Don't be stupid about it. Oh, he friendly fired his eyeball friend. Ghost of Yote might win. I do want to play Ghost of Yote at some point. Very nice, very nice. Slowly but surely increase our flux back up to maximum. Just by existing. Yeah, I don't think Dying Light the Beast or whatchamacallit, Ghost of Yote were on the first list of nominees for Game of the Year either. Kinda wild. Man, the first one of those dudes that we killed, we got like 2,000 XP. Now we're getting like 400. We still got a ways to go up. So clearly we're going to find another elevator. I would love to find a new homunculus. So that way I can rest there. Hello? What the what was that sound? Wait. You go there. Wouldn't surprise you if the bug game got Game of the Year. Yeah, I think Silksong is easily a contender. I personally don't think I want it to be up there, but you know, it is what it is. Night Rain was also not on the list, actually. I remember that. Aside from Silksong, I don't remember what was on the list of nominees currently. I just know what wasn't on it, which surprised me. Grab this item in the block of buildings that we fell into and died earlier. Entropy Knight is over here, I think, so kind of careful. But he was glitching into this thing earlier. But now he's not. Oh, that's because he's over there. I see him. Try and make our way downtown. Whoa, up a sheer truck face. Near vertical. Ooh, why is that purple over there? Oh, there's a couple that are purple. Why? Oh, now they're back to being white. Maybe just a trick of the light. Doki Doki Literature Club? I actually have played Doki Doki Literature Club. In my spare timerino. It was pretty fun. Monica is best girl. Did nothing wrong. Oh, God. There's clearly a guy, like, beneath me? Question mark? Yeah, he's got to be below. Oh, this would be the perfect time for a plunging attack, except one doesn't exist in this game. Can't wait for Dark Souls 2. Level 1? Oh, God. Not for a while. Not for a while. I am... Whew. If I do that, I'm definitely not doing all the quest line to get all the bosses right at the end. Throne Watcher and Defender, and then what's her face? the skeleton lady, the necromancer, and then after that Aldia, if you have the DLC. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Have you heard of Ark Survival? I have. Actually, I have Ark Survival. I got it when I had my old PC. And the PC it struggled even on the lowest graphics to play Ark, so everything took forever to load. One of my buddies was hosting the game server, so he would play without all the others, all the other gang. Just made it so he would be like super advanced and then just like give us things or you know, whatever. And it's like, oh, well, I don't feel like I really earned it. I don't really enjoy this right now. Something tells me I'm not going the right way, but we're going to keep going. Dark Souls 3 would be fast and fun, actually. For our soul level 1. Yeah, it would be pretty good. Probably one of the easier ones. I do think Bloodborne is probably the easiest. Especially if you don't fight Gehrman. Especially considering how many bosses you can cheese. You just have to be playing smart about it. God, I'd hate to live on the 37th billionth floor of this apartment complex. No elevators, endless staircases. For a second there, I was like, I don't even know if the scenery is changing at all. I mean, so much of this has to be empty. There's no way there's like a bunch of items in every single floor on every building or anything, or even enemies. Play Ark with you? I'd have to reinstall. I gotta see if there's a good like community day to be doing things like that again. Oh, let's see. Maybe that over there. Because we still have to go up. We fell and died there. We came over this way. Kinda seems like I should go over there. Maybe over there? That's where we came from, I think. Oh, no, we came across from over there and climbed down the ladder and stuff, I think. Yeah. I don't know, that crane is like the only thing that's really... Well, there's a couple cranes, but... Stuff out here is just like nothing... Uh-oh. I don't know what I expected. I think I was hoping that I was closer to the stairs, so I'd just fall onto like the stairs a couple floors below. This is fine. The Snake Eater ladder? I don't know how Snake did it. Climbing up that many rungs. Even if you're on a ladder, like, that's exhausting. As somebody who rock climbs, even if it's a ladder climb, it can be exhausting. The amount of time people spent their life. Yeah, their legs would be insanely buff. Assuming that they, you know, had the food, the protein to be eating. Or they could all be machines, in which case then they just have an insane amount of wear and tear on their legs. They won't be able to, like, they skipped leg day. True. Did same beat the remake, the Delta remake? Nice. That's something I do want to play, actually. You suggested that at one point, right, DeadSec? I could definitely play a Metal Gear Solid game. True stealth and everything. We're just gonna run past most of these guys right now. They're pretty much all the same enemy type. And we've fought them all before. Whoops. Damn, I need to stop jumping. The fall damage in this game is actually pretty generous overall. I'm just jumping before looking in every case, and I'm just jumping straight off into the abyss, basically. And who knew that going up was so much harder than going point blank bow? Come on, dude. Chill out. You guys are so critical of this game. I definitely think... Well, no, this is the most enemies we've had in a long time. Enemy density-wise and stuff. There's definitely a art direction and aesthetic of the emptiness, especially in like something like this, which is one huge mega structure. And I think you guys are willingly turning a blind eye, not giving it a real chance. Which is funny that I say that, because I saw a meme the other day. It's like me powering through a trash series just so that way I can properly hate it and not have somebody being going, oh, you didn't give it a chance. Maybe that's what I'm doing here. Metal Gear Solid 5? Okay. So Delta's a remake of 3, right? Play 5 first. 5 is Phantom Pain. Yeah, this being a little bit more of an open world. Hard to say if meeting an enemy is actually progress or not. Because normally I'd be like, oh, there's enemies this way. We must be going the right way. But I don't think that's the case here. Oh my god. Okay. And thank god Leoton let us know that if you just sheath your weapons, you don't use any stamina. And you actually run a little bit faster, so very nice for... Oh, the aggro range on these dudes. There we go. Damn. This might surprise you, chat, but I think I'm lost. I was like, I'm pretty sure we need to go this direction. Which means, like, maybe there's an elevator over here. We were kind of over here before. Let's not just jump down. Here we go. Some things in life don't deserve a chance. Wow. That's a brutal take. I really wish I could catch a ride on some of the manta rays. That would be sick. Kind of like getting lifted by the demons in Dark Souls 1 and in 3. He loves Dying Light and you hate him. Woof. I haven't played any Dying Light games, so I wouldn't know. Dying Light 2 was interesting, but then, yeah, Dying Light The Beast came out, and I was like, wait, I swear they just released a Dying Light game. Made me a little bit concerned. Okay. Chat, we might be cooking over here. This looks new. This looks like an area where we can maybe tactically fall down, or there could be an elevator. Item got my attention, though. It's a 1-for-1 remake of 3. Oh, kind of like how the Demon Souls remake is so faithful. They have, like, basically all the same glitches. That's crazy work. I went to lock onto the eyeball, and it locked onto the enemy behind me. That is wild. Okay. It looked promising. I don't think that's the way we're going. Where's the grace? The tarnished grace or whatever, so I can find out which way I need to go. Maybe let's backtrack. Because we came around the side on like the huge mega highway. Maybe if we backtrack over towards the crane. The crane could at least lift us up to another level. Maybe. Ooh, oh, red lights. Follow the red lights. That's probably a good deal, actually. Ah, put the weapon away, you fucking idiot. We were just talking about how you can run infinitely. I don't know why I had my weapon out the whole time. Yes. Ladder. Save me, ladder. I got so many guys following me. And now all of a sudden they don't care. They're like, ah, he's on a ladder. He got away. They're just watching me climb up really slowly. Woof, this is a long ladder. This could be a contender. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. We're already done. It's not a 3-minute. Area's unstable. No. Brother, what? What? Why did it teleport me down to the bottom of the ladder? Just for trying to use the homunculus mirage? Brother. What is that? Oh my god. Prefer remakes to add stuff, add quality of life and whatnot, or new mechanics. I think I do too, if they can do that, because just having a graphical overhaul, I don't necessarily care. Like, I got the remaster of Dark Souls 1, can hardly tell the difference in the quality, really. Still has terrible performance issues in certain areas. I mean, basically the reason why I got it was then I could play a Dark Souls game on the Switch, which at the time was basically the only handheld. But now, with the Steam Deck and like the ROG Ally and the Lenovo Legion or whatever, you can play like any Souls like you want on any handheld, so... Creepers platinums every single hard game he plays. He has no fun with them. I mean, I want to platinum the games, but I would try and make it fun for me at the same time. Chad, I think we might be cooked. It is very dark. Okay, there we go. That was the loading area. I heard some lyrics. I hear the organ playing. We could be very easily taking this long-ass elevator all the way up to a boss. Immediate boss fight, and then take the ladder. Have to run from the homunculus around, take the ladder up to the elevator, and then ride the elevator up again. Oh my god. Just out of curiosity. We're almost on the same level as the next calibration core, so... Oh, thank God. Yes! Yes! A homunculus. Oh, thank God. Phew. So we were in the upper blocks there, okay. But now we're in the Uranopolis Tower Complex, okay. Aye, what's going on? Stream Hype, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here on your lunch break, I assume. What the hell? It's like the eels of the deep on the other one, except this guy's in the sky. I want to know so bad, actually. Though it's really interesting when the games and the developers have to make lore about how some of these things fly without, like, flapping wings or something. I just think they're neat. You played the DS1 remaster on your phone? Truly a real gamer. Do we think I can jump over there? I kind of want to jump over here, chat. I just don't want to die as soon as I do. Yes! He's healing! Fucking cheater. You're not allowed to heal, only I'm allowed to heal. Wait for him to get close and then just stand there. Like a lemon. Boom. Easy. Grab their items. Those guys were samurai looking dudes. I was kind of hoping that they'd drop their gear. I don't think we got anything from that. Okie dokie, back over this way. Ring of Command. Ooh, hold on. Summoning extension. Increases the duration of summoned allies by 20%. Okay, okay. We do have the summon elemental on as an ability of ours, as a... Not a perk, it's an ability. God, we have to jump between all of these towers. It's still so far away, chat. A kilometer away. There's a red lamp thing over there. I'm glad I remembered that and thought about that. If we follow the red lamps, I think we're good. Ow. Oh, see, we did. Yeah, they are Japanese dudes. Ronin, cuirasses. Strength users. I have damage. Oh, nice. I think I have damage. I believe I have damage. All right, bye, Ahmed. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for updating us about your side quest over the weekend and stuff. Or do I? Piss4 Gamer, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh wow, this tower actually does take us to where we need to go. I didn't think it did. I unga, therefore I bunga. Philosophical. We do actually have that kind of build because we're running. We were speccing into strength and constitution, and then I figured out how to use some of the technomancy, and now I'm like, yes, I like this. Gym bro lifter reads one book, becomes philosopher. I was really hoping to see more manta rays actually up here at this height. I mean, we got that dude. He's sick. I really hope he doesn't just like push us off the ledge or something. Has some sort of bile-based projectile smacks into us, one-shotting us or something. Or maybe a wind-based attack. Let's see. This kind of looks like a one-way track. That is definitely one of the paths of all time. Maybe I should... Let's use the homunculus mirage here. And then we can go down. Without issue, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Maybe I wasted that one. With the hydrate over here, Pisspoor Gamer, I got you. Thank you. Thank you for the redemption. Some high quality H2O. I gotta say, chat, between like all the hours I be streaming and then when I record voiceover for the YouTube videos and stuff, and then playing like with my friends in my free time, I be yapping a lot. Yapping a little too much. It dries out my lips, makes them chapped. Gives me a really husky voice if I be raising my voice and yelling at all. The eel, catfish, snake thing looks menacing and we'll have to fight it. If this was maybe Sekiro or... trying to think of other things. If this was more of a spectacle fighter, I think I would agree. Like maybe Stellar Blade. Yeah, I think I would agree. In this case, I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe even like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. Because I've never done it personally, but I know that there are dragons that fly around in those games and you can kill them. Kind of curious why there's all these Ronin here all of a sudden. Chat, we're gaming. We're gaming. Making our way downtown. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Is the snake dude... is he frozen over there? Oh. He just wanted to see if we were paying attention. That was so unnatural. It was kind of crazy. Oh, he backstepped us. He's not doing very much damage, though, I gotta say. Alright. That's it. I'm done trying to perfect block you. You wanna block? You wanna block? Dude, how did that not hit? That's what I was thinking. The other guy that we fought fair and square, melee based, and then he healed. All right, chillax. No honor apparently between us. We both healed. How is that not hitting? I swear it's like somehow hitting just in front of him. And then he's running away. Okay, that's it. That's it. You're done. This ain't no Pokemon Elite Four full restore 20 times head ass fight here. What the hell? lazy devs won't create it just for spectacle. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Too smart. The pen is mightier than the sword, they say. And in this case, giant glowing orbs beats out sword. God, I really hope there's a homunculus before we fight the boss. If there is a boss. Could be the giant snake thing, I don't know. I don't really want to fight them anymore. I'm kind of over these guys. They're kind of scattered about. They're all the same enemy, so oh, it's just kind of floating in the air. Apparently the core that we're gonna go recalibrate here to then be able to access the anomaly is just floating somewhere on the bridge over there. I mean, that seems about right, because the last one was at the very bottom of a reservoir in the rain district. Well, technically above the rain district, but the you have no honor and you are a slave to it. That's me when I lower a game difficulty. So that way I can keep playing and experience the story. It's like, I have no honor and you are a slave to it. Pen is greater than the sword, greater than pen gun, greater than sword gun. Bring a pen to a knife gunfight. Judge Magister, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yes, we do have the seamless enabled. It we didn't initially until someone on Twitch told us that it was a setting. I was like, oh, I feel like that should be enabled by default, but I'll take the frame stutters over not having like a pop-up saying like, are you ready to go to the next level? And then having a loading screen. I'd rather just be here. Plus they like so Leoton mentioned that it gives us more insight because I was like, what? The rain district is below a huge reservoir deluge? No wonder it's raining all the time. What idiot decided to do that? Should have lowered the difficulty on Gehrman. You saw that, did you? You saw that? Ooh. Ooh, yeah, Gehrman level 4. That was a trip. I think we did really good. Once I like that run where we finally defeated him was so clean. I was so locked in, and then I mean a lot of it was kiting him around until it was convenient to fight him. Which is kind of how we did Ishin level 1. There we go. Nice. Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, there's a little side thing here. We should be Ghost Town floor 13. Wait, hold on. I just remembered we went down. I think I'm further away that. No! That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted to go. Chat, we were like 200 meters away from the core. Oh well. We're here now. We might as well look around. The seamless is a mix of optimization and time saving. Oh, okay. That's pretty fair. It gives me a nice dedicated time to talk to chat, so I don't mind it. Ew. Ew, he's an enemy, clearly, but the crying is so unnerving. Stop. Stop. I'm trying to change weapons here. Ew, and then he's walking like, ew. He can't climb up the stairs though. He's too stupid. We're good. Dang, that guy was like almost. Ah! What the fuck? All right, Ahmed. We'll see you later. Thanks for joining in. For real this time. God, I don't know if he was teleporting or if he just like came back to life, honestly. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's got to be something right here because this platform just ends. It's one of those invisible orb things. All of the void. When you're standing on an edge like this, it's an actual phenomenon, apparently. I think it's psychology state. Alright, Piss4 Gamer, we'll see you later. Hype them streams. We will do our best. Thanks for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your workday, if that is at all possible. I guess I should put away my weapon so I can run down these stairs that much faster. This would be a sick time to just pull out some sort of like skateboard or something and just grind all the way on all the handrails. Where is my skateboarding Souls-like? Where is it? It doesn't exist. Oh my god! Oh my... Maybe they do teleport. Okay. He was on the ground over here. Dude, this game suddenly became like a horror game. I'm not ready for that right now. He was chilling on the ground and then all of a sudden he was behind me. Not cool. Also, there's zero atmospheric music right now. Like there is not, I barely hear anything environmental. Is that bad? Are we moving towards a boss or something? Well, now there's music, so. You've got a biology exam coming up instead of physics. Let's go! W's in the chat. Not biology. I can't help you, though. Physics, I was really bad at physics. Get some coffee. If the horror game doesn't get your heart rate up, coffee. Supplement it. Handler, you scared the piss out of me. Oh my god. Floor 13, floor 1, huh? I guess we did just run down a bunch of stairs. Do I need to / can I upgrade my stuff? We have a lot of splinters. We've even got a couple modules. I mean, we can upgrade something like this. It'll just increase the ratings of our defense here a little bit. Pretty clean. Oh, damn. We can manufacture way more shit than I thought. So you can make modules from your splinters, which thank God, because we only had 5. But it costs 3 splinters to make a single module. Kind of wild. We have a lot more recipes here than we did before, I feel like. Nimble Amulet removes invincibility frames. How about... No. This one also removes invincibility frames, but plus 90% base weapon. Oh, shit. That's crazy. That might be worth it. I might go for that. But it uses the Tactician's Amulet. We only have one of those. Bulwark. These all remove iframes, huh? Reset all of these. We do have the crafting mats covered, I think. I haven't really crafted anything this whole game. Not even, like, restorative fluids. I think I'm gonna... This seems crazy. I kind of want to do this. Attack speed. Yeah. That's all fine. Fine and dandy. We got the Flux Leech, but we don't necessarily need the Flux Leech. It's nice to have the extra intelligence. Oh, so originally the game had no iframes. Interesting. Kind of like Dark Souls 2 with the adaptability. Dodge distance is increased. I just kind of want to see. Holy cow! Whoa! Whoa! We're rolling around at the speed of sound, chat. Holy cow! When they said that they increased the dodge distance, they were not kidding. No, where are you going? Stop moving. My projectiles, they're too slow. Oh, a second one. Nice sidestep, idiot. Oh, there are a lot of guys. I guess we'll get a feel for what it's like to fight without iframes. That was bad. My combo, I missed the combo there. But it's okay, not punished. 90% base weapon damage. Does that mean... Maybe you can let me know, Judge Magister. Because the base weapon damage, it seems like is just on the actual attacks themselves. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. I'm just wishing it would also extend to my Technomancy. Invisibility. Not invincibility there, creepers. It is a good song, though. You just sleep during your English class? Okay. Sorry, I was catching up on chat a little bit there. It's for melee weapons? Okay, so maybe whoa, maybe not the best play to have this amulet on then. But you know, we be running out of flux every now and then, so there was the default distance. Dash also has increased distance, but I think it's not enabled on it's not enabled on gamepad. I think there's a dash as there's a perk or an ability. Face forward. Oh my god, somebody's hitting me. Hold on. Whoa, what the? It wouldn't let me get out of the menu. I was pressing, like, I felt the haptic of getting hit. And I was pressing circle to get out of so many menus there. There weren't any menus. It should have just taken me straight out of the menu. Jesus Christ, it's chasing me! God, oh God. It's so fast. Oh no, that's not a small enough corridor! Don't be crouching. We don't need to be crouching. What? Handler, do something. Do something. Ew, it's so fast. It's so gross. We fought one of these things before, well, we fought a couple of them. But technically we cheesed them because they couldn't... They were too big to go into the one corridor. Ew! Ew! Oh God! Don't be sneezing now. I can't be sneezing. What is it doing? Oh fuck! I'm dead. Ooh, I'm not dead. I have minus 40% like movement speed or something in that. Oh, what? What? No, thank you. I changed my mind. God, there's just webbing everywhere. Holy cannoli. So bug. That was insane. Whew. Whew. The menu not disabling is... Yeah, I literally got hit and I was like just casually in this menu and then I pressed... Oh. It wants me to... I guess it does specifically say press like the menu button to exit. And I think that's eventually what I ended up doing, but... Oh. Whew. Whew. All right, let's keep increasing our stats here. Delete the game with the elemental? Really? We haven't actually summoned him yet. Haven't needed to, / haven't had a chance. Uses a ton of flux points. But we only just unlocked it today, so... You can fix the Quelaag looking enemy. Those things are so creepy still. Like, I know they're not really dangerous or threatening. It's just the fact that they're hunched over while they're floating around. Ooh. Like a subway tunnel? Okay. Not okay. Not okay. Unlock the subway. Yeah, achievement, let's go! I saw that dude with his glowing red, like, technomancy eye, and then his sword as well, and I was like, I think I'm good. I think I'm good right now. I'm just lucky. I'm just happy that I managed to get on the right train here. Quelaag is the only good spider boss. Do we all agree? No. I don't like Quelaag. Her lava that she spews around is just so annoying. Menu was supposed to disable when the enemy gets there. Yeah, they definitely don't let you open it when there are enemies near. Even after you defeat all the enemies, there's like, oh, it's not really safe to do it right now. Just takes it a second. Question is, chat, where are we commuting to? We got the commuter achievement for unlocking the subway, but where are we going? Are we going back down to block 6147? That would be cool. Kind of crazy. Not a lot to see. I wish the windows were a little bit higher so we didn't have to pan the camera. Or tilt it, I guess. Conductor, I want off the train now, please. Please. Yeah, without the seamless enabled, I feel like this would be kind of sad. Oh, only... Please step out to the right. Your other right. You stupid imbecile. What? What? Shall we win? What? Does this thing fly? Is it on an overhead cable? It must be on an overhead cable thing. Because that's broken right there. That's no good. swear to God, those things are just there to jump scare you. Now you can manually run all the way back. Yeah, I'm not sure I would want to, but that would be kind of funny. Get wrecked, loser. Where does this go? I'm so far away from the objective now as well. We were so close, like 200 meters away, and now I'm like, side quest, let's go this way. I'm curious, let's go this way. Oh, thought I picked that up. There we go. We'll save the elemental until later. Oh, shh. Is this where Julia is? I don't want to get lost here, but we're definitely back in block 6147. The mystery woman, or Julia, or whoever her name is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Leotone was hinting that this is one of the ways to make progress towards the next core, so that's cool. The area you passed was based on a real location. When you run the rails, people come across. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Hold on. There we go. A little bit faster. Run a little bit faster. I think I'd like to play this game again with like a movement build. That would be kind of cool. Especially if there was something like if you could get an amulet or something that would increase your damage based on your movement speed, that would be sick. It scared the piss out of me, dude. The sound is just like right there in my ear. Metal Gear Solid got an update that has online multiplayer. Oh, that's sick. That sounds pretty cool. You're joking. Is this chat? You're kidding. That's insane. This is right next to the Plagued Warden in block 6147. What? How did I not notice that that was there? Like, obviously there's the stairs, but... Oh my god. I feel like Aang in Avatar The Last Airbender when they're at the swamp, and I'm like, everything is connected. Huh. Are you really still chasing me? That's what I thought. Alright, let's get back on here. Let's see if we can go back the way we came. Or maybe... I hope it takes us back to the same place where we were. If not, we can use the Mobius blade and just go back to... and then teleport to all the homunculuses we need to. If we beat the game in 10 minutes, I'll buy you a car. Any car. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be possible there, but I appreciate the offer. Zealot perk could help with that. Yeah, you know, I was looking at some of the perks, and I just don't understand what they're even for. Like, reduces your attributes by 20%. I'm like, huh? Like, why would I ever do that? Zealot could be, yeah, your attack speed and movement speed for sure. Or there was like another one, I swear. I was like, like the natural talent maybe. I was like, meh. Knowing that you can then upgrade them after you've gotten these perks did help a lot though. Holy cool. Whoa, did not expect that. Okay. Oh god, I hope I didn't miss my stop. Because the elevators, if you just stand still in the elevator, like while you're in a menu, you'll just go up and down. And up and down. It'll just keep sending you. It's kind of funny. Dang, DeadSec, you really just want this one over. Top 3 RPGs? Are we talking... What kind of RPGs are we talking? We got, like... JRPGs... ARPGs... Okay, we are back here. Let's just see what the damage is like. Oh my god, this dude is fucking floating! Whoa! What? Oh, invisible dude, of course. Oh my god. Ah! I don't have any iframes, chat. I didn't take the thing off. And he's just like, I think I'll kill you. God. What? Oh my god, this thing respawned. All the enemies respawned. Oh no. Bruh. It's a good thing I have a mental map in my mind, though, of where I need to go. All right, creepers. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. Charge up your phone if you can. We'll see you next time. Hopefully this Saturday. We'll see where we're at with this. I think we might still be doing some of it, but I get an inkling that we're doing pretty good as far as making mandatory progress. Perks have upgrades in them. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, I like some of the perks, or the upgrades within the perks. For Faithful, you can get trade half your health for 50% more intelligence. Maybe that would be. That'd be a glass cannon build for sure. Leotone was holding out on me. They knew that too. They're like, I play intelligence glass cannon. Intelligent cannon. There's just a tiny bit of a gap between those handrails. And you can fall off. Woo. Oh, the thing's crying again. We're just finally close enough to hear it. Brother, what? Whew, okay. Well, that was the ghost town. No bosses here. I honestly thought that this was a optional boss area. Seemed like it, at least. Been with the game since day one? Nice. I've heard that it's come a really long way. Like, it was pretty rough in the beginning, but the devs have been working hard on it, and yeah, it's just been getting better, and you have like more options and stuff. All right, let's take the elevator back. Top 3 RPGs, though. Let's see. I love... There's a game, it's a turn-based RPG back for the Game Boy Advance called Final Fantasy Tactics. I love that game to death. It's an isometric team building RPG. That one's a lot of fun. So I've been trying to find something that's like that in more recent times, and I've heard that Ogre Tactics, I think, is pretty similar. There's also Unicorn something or other that are they're supposed to be good. They're more modern approaches to that kind of formula. I really like that. I enjoyed Skyrim, but I wouldn't say it's like one of my favorite games of all time or anything. Fable was really good. Fable 2. There's some like top-down games that I enjoy too, like Blades of the Shogun, Shadow Tactics Blades of the Shogun. That one's pretty fun. I enjoy that because it's all about stealth and timing and stuff, and making use of all your characters at the same time. Makes me think of, there's kind of like a city builder war game called Black and White. Black and White 2 is the one that I played. There is the first one, but Black and White 2, you played as like a god or like a fledgling god, and then you had to take over and show against all these other gods. So like you had a city builder, but you had to like balance your people's needs and stuff. That one was fun too. I think those are all technically RPGs in certain ways. The game's unorthodox atmosphere and unorthodox nature in the atmosphere. Sorry. The lack of iframes, for example, made the game have really precise hitbox. Interesting. Okay. That's a good way to put it. Leotone, welcome. Hello there. Okay. I see what we have to do now. We have to go across this bridge, up a tower, and then cross another couple bridges, it looks like. Yes, 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 yes. You can pull off some really surprising, stylish ways to avoid tax. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. Since we only just got that amulet that removes the iframes, I was going to say we probably haven't been that stylish then. Background music is good. At least you had something positive to say, DeadSec. Nice. Not playing this game as a Souls-like is what made you enjoy it? Okay. It is more of like a very personal, I feel like, journey. Very empty. Kind of that one. Should put away my weapon. I keep forgetting. And like I said before, is a lot of atmospheric storytelling, environmental storytelling. Yoinks. No! Oh, wait, okay, this is intended. Maybe. Falling puzzle. I don't know how I did that. I have... Oh my god. I have such a knack for somehow jumping straight into holes that get me killed. Oh my god. We missed most of Ghost Town? Oh, I was gonna say it seemed pretty empty. But then again, there were a couple of fences, or like gates, that I just assume were gates, and I didn't even try and open them or anything, so... Can I get squished by the elevator? Probably not. Would be kind of funny, though. Oh, wow, that came back way faster. Hell yeah. The entropy mechanic? I think the entropy mechanic is kind of interesting. Because I think for all the Souls players out there who are like, the game's too easy. Like, it adds another dimension, but it's not like crazy. If every enemy added entropy to you, could be a different story. Also, if they added it in huge chunks, that'd be a different story. Because yeah, so far we've only had one enemy type that adds entropy to us. Not even a boss. If all the bosses were the only enemies that added entropy, I think that'd be kind of fair. Huge budget game. Yeah, it's a really small team, right? Really small team and zero budget. They did a lot then. The devs are super down to earth. Oh, that's so cool. All right, almost there. We should probably find another homunculus over on this side before... Wait. Okay, cool. Actually, we're good. We're good. So if I get up to the top of this, what we can do is we can place the Mirage down, and then we don't have to... Then we don't have to do the carousel ride up the elevator the whole time. Making it more friendly for Souls enthusiasts. Oh, okay. Neat. Oh, you two know each other? That's so cool. Across different chats. That's really funny. Just out of curiosity, I'm just throwing this out here. Neither of you like are devs for this game, are you? Because having a game dev in chat for the game that I'm playing would be insane. All right, this time let's not just jump straight into the hole. I kind of want to grab the item and then go just like across the next bridge here. I assume I can't, yeah, place this here. Okay, then we have to go this bridge and then up another bridge. We're almost max level, so unless the next couple of bosses are like super difficult, I don't see us having a super hard time. Because what, we're like level 18. Can I get on the stairs from this way? No. Not sure why I thought I could. Woo! Oh my god, almost rolled off the stage. Feel like I could jump off and land on him. Probably not a good idea right now. I'm just amazed at how well received the game is, honestly, like overall. I think it's now rated as a very positive, but even the Wormlord, only 10.2% of players have defeated Wormlord. I was like, what? For being, whatchamacallit, oh, he's here again. He's making sure we're paying attention. Dude, I could totally jump on him. It's fine. We'll leave him be. He leaves us be. We'll leave him be. Oh, wait, we're level 19. Yeah, we're even closer to max level. Judging on it. Leia10, you kind of dodged the question there a little bit. The devs sometimes come into YouTube and Twitch chats. Handily done, I gotta say. Alright, the lone tower. We'll rest just in case. I don't think there's any enemies. It'll reset their positions, maybe.
Back so soon.
Yes, indeed. Maybe I should just go ahead and level up all the rest of my stuff. Not sure I really need to, though. Alright. Here we go. If this is anything like the one that was in Deluge, then we just have to get kind of close. But I'm already seeing an enemy over there. So we'll see. We'll see. Big circular area that has one enemy. And almost Colosseum-like. I'm guessing this is a boss. Oh.
Tell me, what are you going to do?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take you out is what I'm going to... Oh my god, that was a grab! Oh, it didn't do nearly enough damage. Norgay the Blade Master. Woo. Keep my stamina high since right now I'm still running that no iframes. Ow. Okay, that did a lot more damage. I was supposed to summon the elemental, I forgot. Maybe I can stun him real quick. Oh, crumbs. Technically, we are using the better weapon for this. No iframes! Oh, no! Should I? Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a heal. Oh my god. Okay, I need to heal real quick. No stamina, dude. Ooh. The delay on the stamina regen is crazy. Sidestepped that attack. Hold on, when did I get another? What is he doing now? Mongolian throat vocals. They didn't have to throw that in. Oh. Oh! What? What was that? What? That looked like I was actually surprised that I jumped. Like, most of the time they're like, hey, there's some attacks that you have to jump over. Most of the time I forget until I get hit by one. But I was ready for that one. And then I jumped and I died anyway. They're busy teaching new devs and working on new projects. All right, all right, all right. Well, I mean, we saw a little bit. We do have to remember to summon the elemental. I want to see what that's like. I'm also curious what it looks like. I mean, we haven't even summoned it yet, so.
When you're hungry, an animal bite to its own.
God damn it! The grab out the gate is hilarious, actually.
What are you going to do?
Holy cow, he's almost already killed it. Ow. Hold on, roll. Okay, the summon did actually do pretty good. I'm trying to do a perfect block. There we go. Okay, nice. I felt like I could. Oh, wow. I'm glad that I can destroy these structures just by rolling into them. Oh my god. I have literally like no health. Summon the elemental. No, stop killing my elemental as soon as it spawns. Did he already kill it? What? Bruh, whoa. Okay, hold on. I don't... Okay, I can't move over here. I'm not sure what I have to do with that. All right, DeadSec, no worries. We'll see you later. Have a good time with your friends. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it all the time. Yeah, we'll see you on Saturday. Let's see. What can I do to... I mean, we're doing pretty good damage overall. We are making the most out of his weakness for the most part. Because we're using blunt damage as opposed to sharp damage. And then we're using technomancy where we can. Got the winged bow. We haven't upgraded like any of these weapons. I'm just kind of looking. Just to see. I'll try it again here, Judge. I'm trying to think. I mean, maybe I can just block it. Maybe I should just block it. Because we're getting nuked by it.
When God turns an animal will bite to its own.
Oh, whoops.
Tell me, what are you going to do?
I'm dead. Ah, damn. Wow, the elemental was doing great there. It was kind of acting like Latenna from Elden Ring, just sitting there and sniping him for however long. Let me try that again without being super dumb about it. Because I was going ham. I missed the combos from the armor breaker. So I was using maximum stamina, super long delay between attacks. Hopefully, we can actually get it fixed. Three or four Or sorry, 3 to 5 consecutive parries staggers bosses. Okay. Okay.
When God enters, an animal will bite through its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
I got one, but consecutive might be kind of rough. Ooh. Heavier weapons increase your ability to stagger enemies and trigger mortal strikes. Oh, okay. So, okay. I think I'm getting it, chat. I honestly didn't think he would be this difficult. Like I said, we're level 19. Max level for a new game cycle is 25. We did have a couple of... I mean, we fought a couple optional bosses, and every time you fight a boss, it increases the resistances and health and stuff of the next boss.
When God turns, an animal will bite through its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
Oh! I almost had it. You can backtrack a lot of the animation or information. That's good to know, actually. Maybe I should heal. I was trying not to, because I'm trying to, like, get these parries. Oh, God. Maybe stand behind one of these. Maybe that'll help. For when the thing comes down. You know, there would be something else that would be really interesting is if... Because he's got a lot of lightning. I wonder if it's just because we're, like, have, like, metal. That would be really interesting, boss, to me. Where, like, it's like, oh, if you have anything metallic on, you gotta unequip it while he's doing this thing. Maybe not one-shot capability, but that would be kind of interesting. Oh, only for the main... So, oh, okay, so only the bosses that give you perk essence, or like unstable perks, increase the resistance of the next box. That's interesting. Okay, so theoretically, if I had fought Nurge the Blade Master before I fought Wormlord, we would have been good. Technically, also, the Aberrant Soldier that we fought also gave us a perk, so he should have increased that too. I think I had the right idea too. Because the wave came out and it had different... It like split around the thing, but... Whew. All right, maybe the no iframes is hurting me. I got iframe crutches. A lot of frustration comes from the potentially obtuse gameplay systems. Yeah, I can see that. I think people's number one complaint about it is it feels empty, but I don't think they understand that it's kind of supposed to be like that. Let's really like the 90% base weapon damage though. What did we have on before? Flux Leech. We also got this one. Stamina recovery per second. That could be really good. Let's try that for a little bit. First boss doesn't increase it because he's the first boss. You can fight him after Endgame. Which boss are we talking about here? Because we fought, let's see, we fought the mutated ghoul, the aberrant soldier, plague nemesis, worm lord. Oh yeah, Conrad too.
When God enters, an animal will bite through its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
The abandoned soldier. No. There's a different boss. The aberrant soldier. He was like a giant type enemy. Maybe I should just let my elemental do all the damage and then just kind of kite him around. I could. Oh, I just know the tool loading tip there said that you can do a ladder skip. So if you just hold Y or triangle, it'll skip the ladder for you. You can just like pop up to the top or bottom, I guess. Yeah, we do have flux potions, so we can increase our flux again here. A lot of the habits you learned from Souls games weren't fitting for Bleak Faith. Yeah, that's rough. I noticed that, yep. And Leotun mentioned that. I was like, oh, okay, neat. And I think that's a neat mechanic. I think a lot of people would disagree.
Its own leg to survive. What are you going to do?
Oh, God. Stun him. No, it didn't stun him. Okay. Maybe I have to jump when the thing and be behind one of these? Maybe? Oh, weird. Ah! Wait, did I get hit by another lightning strike? What? Why did I die there? Yeah, that tooltip just now popped up, said that if with proper timing you get like a 20% increased speed and like extra damage as well. And I think people would appreciate that if maybe the game was a little bit more upfront about it in some sort of tutorial. Because people didn't like that change, if I recall, for like Minecraft, where you used to just be able to spam the crap out of your sword or something. But then after a while, they're like, the goat mechanic.
An animal will bite through its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
I really want to get better at parrying him, honestly. I am just terrible at it, apparently, right now. It's kind of got them delayed, like Elden Ring timings, honestly. And I don't like the fact that I'm running through all of my restorative fluids here. Oh, wow, that still hit. Okay. So, you can roll through these things. You're not supposed to. Not really. And then you jump when the wave comes out. Wow. Woo. Woo. That could have killed me. Let's run far enough away for a second that we can summon the elemental without him immediately dying. My elemental, no. The pillar is protecting you. You don't have to jump. Okay. Well, now I just have to focus on the fight. Man. Because I feel like he would be a lot easier if I could just parry his attacks. But he's the perfect kind of boss where I feel like his attacks come out quickly, but he does a delay, or like he holds his position, I guess. And that's a completely skill issue on my part. There's a lot of bosses that do that to me in Elden Ring and stuff like that. Lies of P. All that good stuff. We did it. We did it, chat. But with extra steps. Maybe if I am going to try and parry him, maybe I really should try and take off the iframes. Or maybe I should just try and block it for now. Oh god, I don't have any restorative fluid. I didn't realize. This whole game, I've never had to craft them. Oh. Caught right at the perfect timing, even with my iframes. Should have dodged into it. Alright, let's see. We have to craft some restorative fluids, which we got tons. We don't really have to worry about it. I'm wondering if I should just craft regular. Yeah, probably. Craft max. Yeah, probably not crafting max, but I will craft several of these. And I can just hold the button, which is great. The metallic idea is pretty cool. See, I think there's other ways to create like interesting gimmicky bosses aside from having like, oh, like Yorm the Giant in Dark Souls 3, you have to have a specific weapon and you have to use the weapon art, which is then only good for that boss fight. It's like a terrible weapon otherwise. Same with the Serpent Spear, or the Serpent Slayer, whatever, for what's his name in Elden Ring. There's a lot of examples of that. Craft Technomancy penetration fluid and blunt. Yeah, I think I probably can, actually. There's Jaeger, Greater Jaeger, Dreadguard. Dreadguard and Technomancer. There we go. Probably a good idea. Probably smart. 20% or 60%? Oh, I have to craft ionization fluid too. Because those are being used for the Technomancer concoction. I don't know if you've noticed, chat, but I don't really use consumables. Most of the time when I do, I feel like I just die immediately afterwards. So I try and steer away from them. Let's put our healing on. Right card. Yes, right card. Okay, we have plenty of restorative fluids. Let's put... Where'd they go? Here we go. We crafted these. The Greater Dreadguard and Greater Technomancers. If I pop... If I pop a Technomancer and then use my Summon Elemental, does the Elemental also get those benefits? And then also, if I use the Technomancer Penetration Potion, and then I use the Dreadguard one, does that overwrite the last one, or do I have both active at the same time? I got questions here. Questions I would have probably in most other games too. I'm just not sure. One of the Tinker upgrades allows you to keep the effects after you die. Yeah, Leoton and I were looking at that the other day. Thankfully we have it. Yeah, the duration is doubled, yeah. I just haven't gotten the perk, another perk thing for that. All right. Maybe I will, okay.
When not understood, an animal will bite through its own leg to survive. Tell me, what are you going to do?
Maybe we'll just swap between them. So once this runs out... Woo. Whoa. We're melting him right now. Holy cow. Ow. Oh, God. No, he's got... He also has... Okay, that was way shorter. Oops. Wormlord had a very similar attack. I think my elemental finally ran out. I could probably wait him out. Every 5 seconds we get some flux points back. We get, what, 5% of our flux points back? Alright, hold on. We shouldn't be able to fall off. Let's take a potion. Summon. No! Oh my god. Summon elemental. Now we shoot. And hopefully he'll attack us and not the elemental. He's doing the thing again. I don't like that his tornado is lasting so much longer. Holy cannoli, Batman. Oh, come on. I was walking to the right. It shouldn't have hit me. Dude, I hate this spell. Is he doing it again already? Dude, you just did this. Oh my god. Oh crap, oh crap. Ugh. Woo. I think that means I'm on a time limit because there's only 2 of these pillars left. Oh, maybe the pillars respawn, I'm not sure. Stop! I'm gonna heal, and then pop a thingy, and then we can summon elemental. Elemental for the win! Get him, elemental. Okay, we are out of flux and ionization thing. So either we're just gonna wait for oh my god. That felt kind of cheap. Just a little cheesy. Just a little cheesy, but that was also really funny. Also, this thing follows you like real close. Kind of scary. I don't think we've seen an elemental like that. Whew. Thank you, chat. Thank you. I appreciate your hints. After like another 50 tries, I probably would have been like, let's try some consumables. Let's try and increase our technomancy penetration or something. So, yeah, if you didn't want to suffer through that, I appreciate appreciate the heads up. The summon carried for sure. As they are wont to do. That's how I defeated the Godskin duo on my rune level 1 playthrough. I did carry and retaliation. Just kept the aggro of one of the Godskin duo while Bernie absolutely murdered the other one. Recusant Bernal. Alright. I was confused by this last time we calibrated a core, but I don't think there's anything in there, or in here, right? We just have to get up to the orb. Flip a switch. Should probably stop jumping. It just, with all the ledges and everything looking kind of uneven, I just want to make sure that I actually get up to the next level. Bleak Faith is more build oriented in the sense that you're not running a traditional strength build. Oh, okay, I get you. Skull Knight! Our friend Skull Knight's back. Well, that was really ominous. Just kind of like slow zoomed on him, letting us know that he's there. Hmm. So you didn't used to be... I actually, yeah, I heard about that. I was doing like a little bit of research, not to spoil myself, but just talking... I think a lot of people on like Reddit and Steam discussion pages were talking about how there wasn't a leveling system before. I was like, oh, neat. They were saying basically that the anomalous crystals that you slot into your weapons and your armor and stuff were the only way that you could increase your damage output and stuff. All right, here we are. Skeleton Man didn't stick around. Weird. Oh, and we got our perk essence. Nice. All right, Leoton. Thanks for joining us. Glad you got here. Thanks for lurking and pointing us in the right direction. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later. The bloodbath of not being able to overlevel and cheese bosses. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, even sometimes when you are overleveled, it's like, oh. You still, if you're just bad at the game, you just can't do it still. Let's see. Is there another perk? We were talking about the Faithful perk. The problem is we'd have to get 2 perk essences to make it worthwhile. Because you get the Faithful perk, and then we increase... There's the upgrade that Judge was talking about. You lose half of your max HP to get... Or something like that, to double your intelligence value. Or something like that. So I'm thinking we should either hang on to this or grab the Tinkerer upgrade. But right now we're doing okay. We're not doing terribly, so... You can click and read it before choosing? Okay, maybe I'll do that real quick. Let's kind of have a look. Enemies killed give you a buff that reverses the effects by 2% each stack. Stronger enemies grant more stacks. They persist until death. Oh. Okay. But still, so if you just reduce your... Oh, I see what it's saying. So if you... Theoretically, if you got 1 stack every time you killed an enemy, if you killed 20 enemies, you should be back at 0%, right? Your attributes are no longer reduced. And then if you kill another 10, you actually have a 20% buff to all of your stats. I see. Okay. Interesting, but it persists until death. Any instance of damage to nearby enemies applies a debuff that reduces their attack by 1% per hit. Okay. Trade 50% of your max health for 50% intelligence. Initial attribute losses overridden. So there's actually... 2 of those upgrades are actually pretty good. But again, you need to have 2 perk essences just to get the benefits. Versus some of these have benefits out the gate. And then they have a better upgrade down the road. I'm gonna hold on to it for now. If we get another perk essence, then maybe we'll grab it. All right, and then our next objective is down there, which I assume is in the desert. Yeah, we're gonna have to cross the whole desert again.
Look who came to visit.
Look who came. Yes, it's me, Handler. Very astute of you. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Level 20. Yeah, we already defeated Wormlord, so... Oh my god! That guy's new! Oh! That is crazy. This guy's not new. We knew about this guy, but... That's actually wild. And see... Ow, what? Super aggressive, mofo. He wasn't that aggressive before. Sorry, Sister Wolf. Yeah, those Entropy Knights, he didn't used to be there. So that's interesting. That's something that about Dark Souls 2 that a lot of people say they like, is that the enemy placement can be randomized in New Game Plus cycles. And woo. Okay, we're good. I think we should be good from here. And even like the locations, the number of enemies and stuff, people like that about Dark Souls 2. So the fact that they have that here, like you make a certain amount of progress. You should go back to the upper monastery. Oh, okay. Back at the start of the game? Because you start in the lower monastery and then you go up to upper monastery? Zoom, 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 zoom away. Yeah, it was wild that we were trying to make a break straight across for here, because this was like the most obvious point of interest in the desert out here. Just get instantly wiped out by the worm. And DeadSec had a super great call, thinking that it was a like a level block or a boss block. managed to find Wormlord's Mirage over that way somehow. We've already been over here as well. It's just... Oh, another Vermilion Knight. Oh, two! Holy cannoli. We'll run past them. They're kind of nasty. Okay, as long as there's no Vermilion Knights in here. This what? Ah! Oh my god, he actually followed me. I thought this was a safe area. He's... Jared, he's still right there! Brother, please. No! Okay, I have... I have iframes.
Things have been said and done that can never be explained. An eternal rain is coming our way.
Yes.
Remember
For
to
sure.
trust your blade. You will need it more than ever.
This is so funny. The Vermilion Knight's like getting in Yaroslav's way, like, oh, no, no, oh my god. Heal. Whoa. Dude, the Vermilion Knights are such haters. Yet Yaroslav do his thing. I think there was supposed to be a certain ambiance to like us standing there at the edge of the anomaly. And the Vermilion Knights just there slapping the shit out of us. Okay. Yeah, let's find another checkpoint and then... Hold on. Beautiful. Let's find another checkpoint and then see what the upper monastery has for us. Another ability splinter. Very nice. The cutscene doesn't have a sound, and we should go back to the checkpoint real quick. Or our Mirage. Just to the right of it. Oh. This item over here? Maybe? Always gotta look back. You know, I haven't really been doing that as much. They're kind of like, upgrade module, okay. Kind of like waterfalls, huh? See another item over here, the faint glow. Shock arrows, okay. I'm probably on the wrong side. But it should be in the debris. Okay. So this side's debris. I don't want to like fall into some of these debris. We've had 2 experiences so far where we kind of platformed up to areas. Taskmaster. Ooh, is this the one? The Nodachi from Nergay. Fast. Ooh. Rapid fire and critical strike. Increases critical damage. Okay. Adds the range draw speed. Nice. See, definitely like the archery mastery would be... If you wanted to do an archery thing, you'd have to have this, obviously. For the quiver size alone, like having 10 and then not being able to craft on the fly would be wild. It's busted. I heard the winged bow is busted. At least for Wormlord. Because Wormlord, you can like charge it, infuse it with your Technomancy intelligence. Do like 500% damage. Not for my build. I imagine. My build's pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. Because I was going into strength and then I was like, intelligence. I want to see if I can do Technomancy. Checking all my corners. Man, it's kind of dark down here. I'd probably whip out the torch. think we're good, though. Yep. Loading area a little bit. New level. Yeah, I know. It's nice that you can even craft the item to reset your stats. That's really nice. Oops. Also, we had a pretty major jump there. I see why. I see what, because I was like, we could only have 4 things in our tool belt at a time, but now we have 6, and I was like, wait, why? We defeated Nergay, a mandatory boss. The only other boss that gave us increase to our belt size was Wormlord, so that makes sense. Mandatory bosses give you increased belt size. Also, we recalibrated the core, which gave us an increased size, so jumping from 4 to 6 makes a lot of sense. It's just the recalibration? Oh. Oh, maybe I got it wrong. Well, I probably got it wrong. Yeah, I'm sure you know more than I do. My homunculus... Wait. Oh, okay, because... There we go. The Anomaly. Okay.
Hello there. The recalibration was successful. The transgression field is down.
Transgression field.
The anomaly is now exposed and ready to be stabilized.
Is that what all this stuff floating around us is?
I'm afraid I will be breaching protocol by telling you, but since the recalibration, I have been unable to transmit or receive any transmissions from any other floor.
Oh, okay.
If I had to make a guess, I would say something from inside the anomaly is tampering with much more than just the causal field. I am afraid I am not equipped to run a robust field.
Oh, yeah, the Tinkerer upgrade as well. I forgot about that.
With an event far outside our scope. Nevertheless, I did run some more rudimentary data decrypting processes. The leaks from inside the anomaly are not arbitrary. They reveal the patterns of language.
Okay.
I have tried to compute at least the general scope and nature of its form, but the permutations are overwhelming all of my systems. Simply running the process
That would suck.
has had some kind of spillover effect into the computing instruments themselves. This language is of unfathomable complexity.
Ooh.
Take great caution. These are circumstances far outside the realms of understanding. Farewell.
Okay. You know, we have a number of these lesser anomalous crystals. We should probably increase our weapon and our armor stats by like slapping them on. Crafting these higher level ones and slapping them on. Because I'm pretty sure the only ones that I have that are... I mean, you could probably have a look. Yeah, see, I mean, this one's a regular anomalous crystal, but these are all lesser, it seems like. This one's regular, these ones are lesser. Oh, this one, these might be lesser here. Destroy your lesser ones and craft new ones. If we destroy the... Oh yeah, my perk, sorry. It keeps saying that it's there. If I go to my backpack and then I go to the crystals. Plagued blood, perk assassin. Okay. If I just... Wait, doesn't the crafting require an anomalous crystal? No, it doesn't. Oh, never mind. Never mind. All right, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'm getting kind of antsy.
Look who came to...
And then I'll come back and do that. Alrighty, sorry about that, folks. Essence can be a bit annoying to come by, so destroying the... Oh, okay. Given that we won't be using them at this late... Oh, because we're pretty far into the game here and we haven't really used anything. So these are all... Except for this one. This one's anomalous. This one surprised me. This one's lesser anomalous. Yeah, okay, so we can just extract all of them, right? That was gonna give us a lot of essence, actually. That's a regular, and then we have this one. Whew. That is the wrong button. All right. There's greater ones, but they're collectibles. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Apparently, I don't think I picked up any, so... Let's see. Techno casting speed could be good. Critical damage. Yeah, if you just stack this up with the Taskmaster bow, it'd be really good. Armor weight, weapon weight. We did see the higher your weapon weight, the more easy it is to like stagger enemies or something. Stamina recovery, that could be good. The Mechnomancy or Technomancy penetration would be good, 5%. Sharp armor penetration, blunt. Raw attack power, 6%. That's not bad. Flux. We don't really need the leech anymore. We have vampirism, so we already leech anyway, just from our perk. But we recover flux over time. Kind of slow. It's still pretty good. 235 stamina recovery. Where'd it go? This one of these over here. These ones. 2 of them. And penetration is good for two-handed weapons. Okay. I think we got 2 of those. What we're using right now is blunt weapon penetration, so that's probably what we want. I'm kind of thinking I want more Technomancy penetration. I think that's 5 of those for our wand here, our Technomad wand or whatever. Then we have to think about our armor. Because those are for both... Oh, well. We need to talk to her to put them on there. We probably want to replace all of these anyway. Okay, so these are for armor. Increase your own armor ratings and increase penetration for weapons. I think that's what I would do. I mean, increasing raw attack power seems like a good idea, but penetration's probably a better one. Let's... Oh, no. No. We need that on armor. So let's put the blunt penetration on here. Yes. Okay. Changes. There's that. So that's 20. We could do an extra 25% Technomancy penetration, which would be good. Like I said, we don't need the... One day I'll get used to it. We don't need the Flux Leech, so we got 2 of these for our armor. We just have to make sure we upgrade our armor. Let's craft some of these. I'm not necessarily sold on all of our armor here, so maybe I'll just change out my armor in general. Are there set bonuses in this game? Most Souls-likes don't have like a set bonus kind of thing, but I'm wondering if I should just go for something that has the highest raw ratings. No, just drip. Copy that. We have the Citadel Warrior right now. I mean, unless the last couple enemies or like last couple bosses are doing crazy technomancy. I mean, we can slap some of these ones on. The encumbrance is somewhat annoying. Oh, wow, we have a lot more to choose from here. The Ronin Cuirass. Game has unique helmets, which will give you a pass. Oh, okay. I'll have to look at those. Citadel Warrior is still better right now than most of these. Surprised that... Do I not have the Citadel Defender? Huh. Ah, okay. Not sure I have any unique ones that give me... Oh, there we go. The Ellipse Helmet. Minor Flux Regen. Drop power from every 5 seconds you do... Oh, okay. Stacks with similar effects. Nice. Up to 5%. Oh. Not sure I can use that. Gain additional XP for each percentage of health loss. Up to an additional 20%. Kind of neat. Slot more Technomancy defense instead because their sharp and blunt are already so high. That's what I was thinking. -3 strength, but +5 intelligence. Ooh. That might be good because it'll increase our maximum flux size anyway. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It looks like a glowing mushroom. If we don't get to make the most out of the minor flux regen, so be it. We have the Citadel Defender Shoulders, Citadel Warrior, which is pretty good across the board. I mean, we could do Sentinel Chest. That'd be a little bit better for us, maybe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we have the Citadel Defender. Never mind. Yeah, let's slap that one on. Eesh, 100% encumbrance. Just slap it, you know, we got all the encumbrance anyway. We might as well do the Citadel Defender stuff. I think it's probably the highest rated in general. Aside from the Technomancy penetration. You can't customize the gem slots on unique helmets? Okay. I still think that's it's a pretty good win, really. We got -3 strength, stamina recovery. We got 2.4 seconds of delay before we recover.
Back so soon.
Okay, manageable. Let's upgrade all of these so that way we're at max. That should be all the splinters we need, because now they just require modules. And then probably best to upgrade like the chest piece and the legs first. Those are your main armor pieces usually. You usually get the most bang from your buck from those. I want upgrade modules. I can't tell. I have 3 more. Okay, now I have 0. So we need... Oops. 1, 2. Okay. Buckle my shoe. Gosh dang. Just swap the tab. That's all you gotta do, Sleepy. Create a concoction that reduces delay time. Okay. A good bet. These all increase our max health, but we don't really need that. We need to embed crystals. There's that. And then we can increase the Technomancy armor rating. Bada bing, bada boom. Slap some Technomancy casting on. And then we can put higher Technomancy penetration or rating on these two. Or raw power. Let's see. Plus 400 for each of that. Sheesh. Should we do max Technomancy? I mean, we could be just like tanking everything potentially from here out. I kind of want something else though. I like the defensive idea, but I like the idea of casting faster or something. But I think I'm gonna make another 3 of these. Then we go back. Embed crystals. I know I can overwrite these other ones, so we have like more slots for all of them, but Tanky Mage, yes, Tank Mage. Tank Mage. We'll see how it does us. You know, clearly we can't reset all the crystal, like we don't have infinite crafting materials or anything, but being able to tank some hits and then also just like regen faster or something like that. Let's see. And then we gotta find a concoction that decreases our delay. Immunity to all debuffs, that's nice. Apparently I don't have the recipe for concocting a shorter delay, but 2 seconds is not the worst. And then, let's see. You said to go back to the upper monastery. Go to the upper monastery real quick. Libby gets stuck in a horribly punishing... It's true, it's true. The last game we played, before the blood level 4... whatchamacallit, playthrough, like with Gehrman and stuff. Woof. Oh no, wait, this goes back down to Lower Monastery. We don't want to do that yet. Yeah, the Expedition 33. That was a struggle. Oh, man. We already defeated... Oh. Hello, are you usually there? I feel like you're not usually there. Dang, we nuked them. Maybe they are. There we go. See, chat, I swear that I can do the parry. I can do the perfect block. Took a little hit there, but it's fine. We healed it right back up with our vampirism. Huge damage. I feel like we're just doing so much more. I knew about the crystals, and I knew that I could. I just was sitting on the fence about how, like, what I wanted to, like, build and upgrade and stuff. Wanted to show how the enemies are changing. Oh, real? So there's not just isolated to that area. That's super cool. Yeah, I remember opening up this shortcut and stuff. Let's go inside past Conrad real quick. Yeah, I like it when there's like, this isn't necessarily like decisions matter kind of tag, because I feel like no matter what you do, it's the enemies are going to change, but things like Dishonored. Oh, hey, you're still here?
Farewell.
Okay. Like Dishonored with its system where if you kill people, there's more rats, there's more plague. Huh. I thought there were more enemies in there. I forgot. Oh, I was trying to skip this ladder. Thought it said that if you hold Y, you can skip the ladders. Anyway. If we didn't have Sphericin helping with 9 Souls, we'd still be there. We were doing pretty good in 9 Souls, although there were a couple times Sphericin really helped us out. I don't think I would have gotten some of the things. And then helping us manage to do the true ending. So that way we could fight the peak boss at the end. That was sick. Very kind of Sphericin to do that. Alright, back to the Anomaly. One thing I will say is I wish more games, this is not a dig at Bleak Faith, but it's a lot of games, indie games that I've been playing recently, or like smaller studios. Why have the menu wrap around? In my opinion, you should always have like most of your menus wrap around, because I don't necessarily want to. I mean, you can hold up and down pretty fast. Some games you can't do that, so you have to like slog through all the button presses just to go up and down a menu or something. World state ideas. I guess they did do that in Demon Souls too. Demon Souls. But Demon Souls is really confusing and it's pretty obtuse. As far as pure black, pure white worlds and stuff like that. And then you have the phantoms that invade during those times. Certain doors that are open and certain doors that aren't. Yeah, see, there's definitely interesting ideas out there. Oh, okay, we're just running straight into a boss, I assume. That's got to be what that is. Yeah, I really don't think that there's anything else out here. Okay, boss time it is. There's some stuff that you can wrap around and others. Yeah, just it's a consistency, like very small quality of life. It's not a big deal. It's just like, oh, it would be nice. You can customize all your inputs. Well, I'm playing on a gamepad, so I don't know. I haven't customized most of my stuff, but keyboard-wise, I know people love being able to customize their keyboard inputs.
Well, you made it through.
Oh, I should have known this guy was going to be a boss, an enemy.
Your spiteful existence to the height of the truth.
This is, I think he's the Arch Inquisitor. We saw him once before.
Since you've joined us, all you've done is fulfill the goals of that disgusting administration you work for.
Oh.
The mundane pursuit of tasks is all you know. And this crusade against that
strafe movement enables, we're in belief that you can disable them or control where they have. Oh, neat.
Yet the anomaly is a blessing I will not let slip out of my hands. For it is instrumental in aiding the God Emperor.
Oh, I forgot about the God Emperor.
And eternal. To finally transcend.
Classic God Emperor.
Will stand in that path.
Sacrificing 1,000 lives daily to keep him alive, sitting on his throne.
Love, and definitely not you. A dog that obeys by reflex instead of will.
How's he floating up there, though?
We both know you never quite die, so you'll at least find out what an eternity of pain is made of. Good thing you have no name. Those make for the best martyrs.
Religious zealots, man. Oh, no. Whoa, what is... Is he gonna summon people? At some point?
Absolutely.
Oh, they are summoning other... Or, like, shooting other things at the same time. Holy cow, hold on. I forgot about my elemental, too. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm so glad I increased my... What? Oh, this is the time to be fighting these guys.
You heretic wretch.
Can I not hit? He's protected, okay. Woo! Oh my god. Can I like smack this guy again? This guy's down. Oh, this guy's not. He's vulnerable now. Okay, but now there should be one less dude in this world that's... Yeah, he's down. Okay, okay, okay. My heal? Oh, and then he just... He's more like... Whatchamacalls it? In Anor Londo, the boss that's not actually the final boss of the Anor Londo. That's what he's like. Because he's summoning a copy of himself out of the gate. And then this guy is just kind of... These guys are vibing. Jesus Christ, that's super disorienting. Okay. Heal. I need to take out one of these guys. At least one.
Absolution.
This guy has way more health, though. Oh, he's down. The friendly fire killed their own guy. That's funny.
Absolution.
God, it's so disorientating. I mean, kind of neat, though. I think I'm just gonna wait you out until I get teleported again, and I can take out other guys here. I really wish I could take out this guy. His area is just slowly expanding, it seems like, and that's a huge issue. Oh, there we go. Okay, can I fight him now? Oh, wow. Ooh, wow. Ooh, wee, Rick. Please. What? Okay, even though he's down, his area is still this large. That is insane. Holy cow. Chat, that is dangerous. Does his stuff go away? I don't like that. I don't like that guy at all. The idea is to kill him as soon as possible. Well, I thought it was a set one each time. Like I swear the sword or the shield only went down on some of them. Ooh, wow.
You heretic wretch.
I think my elemental's down underneath.
Divine edict. Absolutely.
I pressed the wrong button. Oh god. I was trying to do that. I was trying to do the slam. God, this weapon is so slow for this. That is not ideal. Brother. Ooh. Oh yeah, my elemental's back. Nice.
You heretic wretch. Absolution.
Okay, they're all down now, so I can focus on Archinquisitor Belisarius is his name. Oh, and it looks like you can hit either his clone or him. Both are good. Oh, it's one per turn, and then it's just whoever gets, oh, okay, okay. Yikes, I chose the wrong one for sure, then. Curse you, you heretic wretch. Curse you. Now that all four of them are down, though. I pressed the wrong button again. I know you're surprised, chat. Yikes. He did a little bit more damage to me than I thought.
Absolution. Heretic wretch.
Ooh. So I don't have any more heals. What I'm trying to do is A, let the elemental do its thing. Ow. And I'm also trying to try and get as many hits in as I can without getting hit myself. So I can heal a little bit from the leech. Because we're so close. For the first time. No, I changed weapons. Oh my god.
You heretic wretch.
Nope, I keep doing the wrong thing. Put away the weapon. Put it away. Woo. Elemental, go. Oh my god. I don't want to be crouching. Thank you, but no thank you.
You heretic wretch.
Oh my god, no, I was just about to say. Oh, that's unfortunate, dude. I was just about to say.
Well, hello there.
I hope he doesn't just one-shot me. Imagine coming this far and then happening. Oh. Alright. We know better now, chat. I think it's pretty good. How much penetration do we have on the armor buster? We have, I mean, the passive allows 50% of their armor ratings. It just ignores them. And then, what's the other stuff on it? We've got 10% blunt armor penetration. Let's go change out our crystals so we have more blunt armor penetration. That'll be good, because we have the +3 attack power on it. On 2 slots. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Might need that. I might need that health leech though. Oops. Yes. Wait. This one. There. There we go. How much strength do we have? Well, with the ellipse helmet, we have less strength than maybe is ideal. Because we've got 12. Not great. But I didn't see a stat in this game necessarily that increased like weapon scaling. Critical hit chance is 2%. See, I would play. Well, if I found more things for it, I would be playing like a crit build and just have an insanely high crit chance to then just be doing crits all the time. We could grab a perk now, too. Berserker could be good. Impenetrable Fortress. Although we're not wearing a full set of heavy armor with the helmet. Probably. Yeah, I guess that's true. I knew the details thing was there, but can only be increased via weapons and accessories. Ba 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 ba. Rating goes between mine. Oh, so our rating for both blunt and sharp are really good. We're just getting kind of destroyed by technomancy, I guess. Because we're receiving basically 60% less sharp and then 50% less blunt. That's pretty good. Huh. 25% chance to immediately refund the flux cost to the... Oh. Sheesh. That's pretty good. Yeah, so we increased the blunt penetration on our weapon. So we looked at that earlier, Judge. We don't have the recipe to be reducing the stamina delay. I wish we did. Does not stack with other penetration concoctions. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do the strength one. I didn't see what he was most weak to. Also, how do you use these other belt slots? Oh, we have 14 of these? Okay, that's how. I see. I see. So we can put more things on. That's good to know. Mighty regen. There's a crab dude in the desert. Ew, crab dude. Let's Oh, here it is. The rapid recovery does not stack with mighty regen. So we can put this on. And then agility. Okay. Yeah, rapid recovery. Okay. We'll see if we need those. We only have 3, so we might have to go take a side trip and kill him. Right, this is the guy that we want to kill too first, ideally. Perhaps we'll summon the elemental here. Have it shoot at him until... Whoa! Yeah, the further we stand this way, the less annoying that guy over there is. Ow. Brother, come on. Whoa. Nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, he's down. We have to jump over that guy. That one probably is my next one to take down. He's kind of annoying. Avoid the fourth slot? Ow. Whoa.
You heretic wretch. Divine edict.
Divine edict. Hey, all things considered, we're not doing too bad right now. Not doing too bad. Ah! I had to jinx it. Oh, oh, a little early. Is it this guy? Yeah, it's this guy. Bonk. Oh, he's not dead yet. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I noticed that they were saying like, oh, Hammer of Judgment, and then doing random BS. So that is good to know. But I did notice every time that he said Hammer of Judgment, he was doing that huge AoE. I guess I should probably heal. Oh. What does this guy do over here? I'm not sure. I guess he's just doing random. Yeah, he's doing the lightning strikes for sure. Retribution. And then this guy's doing what's called Storm of Judgment. Okay, I got it. And he's doing Divine Edict there. You cursed. I love him just like keep repeating himself. You cursed wretch. Divine Edict. Yeah, exactly like that. My elemental. Honestly, this guy's probably the most annoying afterwards.
You heretic wretch. You. Storm of Judgment.
I like that you can jump the Storm of Judgment too. Or you could just be really far away from it and it basically does the same thing. Nope, wrong one. Yeah, it's pretty chaotic just looking at it, but it's not like crazy hard to figure it out. It's just kind of annoying. Ow. I guess maybe you can't jump over. I thought I did earlier. Oh, that could have killed me. Easily. You guys killed my elemental. What the hell are you doing? Okay. He's down to a third of his health. I'm not sure what he hit me with last time that killed me. Let's avoid it. Oh, they are way weaker to Technomancy. Ah! Stop! We have like one more heal, and I'm gonna try and hold on to it. Yeah. My intelligence is so high now that my max flux is not the same as being able to summon the elemental now. So that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for it right now to, because we're increasing our flux points by 10 every 5 seconds. I'm trying to wait until... Okay, we can summon again. No, don't hit him just as soon as I... Okay. Focus back on me, though. That would be cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, damn. Woo. That's unfortunate. So I healed, or all the heals that I got from just constantly peppering them, all gone. Take the Technomancy. Oh, God. We're so close. Come on. Okay. Whew. Oh. I almost felt like there would be a second phase, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Folded that man. He looks like he's just kind of resting there. Nice. Okay. Let's run back to the... Is this the way we came? Yeah. The homunculus. The fire rate was looking good, right? We increased that Technomancy speed. Technomancy casting. It's like 125%. Is what I'd say, but then like I was looking at our stats and it says just 110.
Hello there.
So, I don't know. Maybe we have a base 110 from our stats, and then we have an extra 25% from the crystals. That's probably what it is. So, like, maybe 135%? Pretty spicy. Glug down a Technomancer, Greater Technomancy potion, and then just absolutely go ham. But having finished that boss, that's probably a great place for us to finish for the day. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. Judge and Leoton, thank you so much for your tips and tricks. I really appreciate it. And just like your insight. Zayon, thanks for lurking. DeadSec, thanks for being here. Sister Wolf, Creepers, Ahmed. I saw I and Piss Poor Gamer as well. We'll be back with more of this on Saturday. Make sure you come back then. But until then, like the stream if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps me out. And we'll see you next time. Until then, I'll go